said was, well, Kent's a big place, so you could be down there and you could not be at risk. What, when all their people are from there and they know everyone around there, and do you know what I mean? I'm northern. They don't know what it's like to be a northerner down south. I want to be north. It's crazy. So I'm free for coffee anytime after that. Thank you. I can't believe we didn't get you a fucking ticket, but it's a good job anyway, man, because obviously they're just playing chaos out there. I can't believe the trolls are getting, like, supported. Do you know, like, it's not to do with you, man. Don't speak about him. It annoys me. Hi. Lynn, you're a legend. Hi, Naughty Nick. I can't believe you. Can I just, like, be really cheeky? Can 20 people sort me out? Oh. It's affecting my body. It's making me, like... Casey, thank you so much. I needed to get a picture, I'm sorry. Thank you, Casey. Look at my little mascot. She's my baby. She's just sleeping today away. She's sad. She's just like, fuck this. Casey! I wonder who this is. I've got a feeling, though, it'd be very much like you to have a blank photo as well. Too fucking cool for TikTok, right? I'm not showing my face there. Fucking idiots. Who are you? I know you, don't I? If it is, hi. Thank you. Why? Hi, David. Hi. You're always deleting. Just a girl from Bristol. Hi, you're not the Casey I know, but hi, thank you for all the support. Used to be a class lass that I supported. Oh, and she wouldn't actually speak to anyone but me. Yorkshire Magpie. Little sister's in room. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. I hope you're alright, man. Gert, what does that mean? Ready! Oh my god. King. Massive hugs, man. I am sorry for dropping out. I don't like doing four-ways and stuff. I don't. And I can't talk about, like, only friends on here all the time. And I can't be used to promote other people's. The Mad Daddies! King, instead of anything like that, please can I just have the tiny tiny stuff? There's a tiny tiny thing. I don't actually know how long it goes on for. Yeah, I'll be alright, thank you, Danny. I'll be alright. Hi. Yeah, I'm alright. I need more help off everyone, and I know that's really cheeky. It goes on for 3 days. Thank you. Yeah, but I can't. Like, everyone's other half has got a problem. Everyone's. It's really sad. Like, I can't go back there. Because no one's other half wants me there. Innit? And it's so not good for me being there. Like, you know what it's like. Because I used to fight all the time when I was younger, and because I don't want to be that person anymore, anyone trying to make a name for themselves just fucking picks. Do you know, like, and I'll end up in jail. because now I haven't got my career and stuff. Do you know, like, they're not worth that. I'd rather live in, like, peace. I just want my own flat, man. Or house. It's really not good for my mental health. Do you know, like, everyone does shit, I'm not invited. I've proper thought about it. Like, I tried to come back, didn't I? I got sent away by everyone. I don't want to get there and then feel rejected. All bad storms eventually pass. Thank you. No, see, this doesn't help, Danny. Like, come home, it's like I'm choosing not to be there. I'm not part of that. Yes, but my dad don't want me there. Like, my other, like, people are, I'm worried about your kids as well. Yeah. No, but, like, with all this going on, like, there's been a big christening, like, recently, where all my family got together, very rarely, like, once in fucking 8 years or 10 years or whatever, and I wasn't invited. I don't feel like that's mine, do you know, like, I've been asking for help. Like, I asked directly to lend something so I could get myself into my own place. And I was told that you didn't have it, but then when I spoke to you, I was told you did have it, but you just knew that I'd just be alright anyway. I'm barely alright. Do you know, like, I'm stuck in this cycle. I don't have a home. I get asked where I'm from nowhere. Like, thank you, Ricky. I've been trying to fucking build these burnt bridges. But as well, like, I could put all the time in with you and then you just cut me off because I offend Nick. Sticking up for you. Like, that ain't family to me, do you know? Like, family would never just cut each other off. Not like that. Please don't put shit like that in my room here. Because it just makes me cut off all the support that I've got, do you know, like, outside of the family that dropped me time ago. Thank you, King. I didn't even get a screenshot. Like, where was everyone coming to see me in Kent? Where was my family realising that I got groomed there? It wasn't a family member that saved me. You all just thought I was going off the rails and everyone just ignored me and cut me out. But now, because I'm a soft touch, I'm trying to get you live as well. Thank you. I blocked him, muted him. It'll be alright though, but it just doesn't help, do you know, like, because like I'm being honest with you all, do you know, but then when I've got my sister coming in, like, come home if you want help. I've never had that same help, we've never had the same life, that's why you are more grounded, why you've got your own house and you've got your own fucking shit. because we've had very, very different lives.
It's on Wednesday now, it's Wednesday! So put it in your diaries. I need to put it in mine with a bit of an alarm, I think. Hello, Molly. Can we please have a shout out to my best friend Daisy and her uncle Matt? I'm sat in the car with their pet bird, also called Daisy, listening to these absolute jams. We are your biggest fans. Thank you, guys. A pet bird. Nice one.
Like, an opportunity to go home isn't like, well, he's not there, do you know, and then he's going to come back and fucking kick me out, or, do you know what I mean? That's not home.
I'm sure you will have come across this track from a guy called Mark Amber.
I want my own home. Like, if all of you give a fuck about me, you'd all fucking, like, chip in. They'd give me something for, like, all the Christmases and fucking birthdays that I've not had anything. And I'd have my own little fund there to buy my own, do you know, like, get my own home, tenancy. They'd act as a guarantor. Thank you. No, but do you know, like, that's... It feels like control still. Because it's like you're only going to get help if you come back here to a town where you had your innocence stole off you, you've ended up scrapping with everybody, and you're definitely going to end up in scraps, like, constantly all the time because people are just jealous and small-minded. There'd be help without conditions. I should get to pick where I want to be. When I'm saying this is the only place that I want to be, I mean it. Like, if I just went there, like, I'd give myself, like, a few weeks. Because I don't want to be back there. It's not my home. It's not where I feel happy. Yeah. I want to be able to settle here. And if I had family that would help me, wouldn't there? Because if my situation was different, I won't fucking see anyone like this. I don't want to go back to Scarborough ever because of how many texts I got told not to be there. Yeah, I can't find anyone that's willing to take the risk on me. We want you to settle here too. Thank you so much.
This is Radio 1's
I felt lost today.
Radio 1. That is the unstoppable force that is Ebby. She's already written for artists like Mimi Webb and Venby, and is now releasing her own music, which I am over the moon about. That track is called
I really wish that I never have to explain why I don't want to be there again.
Robin, who say, Molly, can you shout out my husband James, who's running his first marathon on Sunday in Manchester. We are all so proud of him. Incredible, James. Good luck with that. Enjoy every...
I can't even find that tiny one now.
Who else have we got? We've got Howie, the band.
I'm gonna have a heart attack, me, man. Please stop putting pressure on me, people.
Shout us out. Of course, Howie. That is exactly what I'm here for.
I'll show you.
To a band now that I think kind of bring together mine and Jack Saunders' worlds. If you're into your kind of indie pop, I think you're gonna love this. This band are called Cold.
I'm just exhausted.
Sound of them, they are going to be playing in Cork and Glasgow and London next month. I, for one, am loving this track. This is called What's Up.
Hi, Simone. Chasing the dream. Thank you, King. What are you doing? You madhead. Only do what you actually can. Thank you. Chasing the dream. You seen the vein in my head, man? It's made me all sweaty and shit. Nice tattoo. Oh, thank you. Look at King. Going in for the level ups. Hi. I just don't, like, it's so awkward because now I just feel awkward there. Do you know, like, all I can think about is that, and that she's really stubborn and probably going to fall out with me for ages again now. Hanging on for dear life, mate. For dear life. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. That's it. I don't want to go back there because I feel like a fucking second-class citizen. I actually do. Like, everyone's always, if I do get invited to things, everyone's always real sly and shit, you know, and diggy and whatever, and I didn't want to feel like that anymore. All this confidence that I've built up by being live here would be stripped away the second that I'm around my family. Because I'm below them all. That's how I feel. That's how they've made me feel. So, like, I don't feel like I've got somewhere to go. I don't feel like I've got people that I can turn to. It's actually S-O-W, not Sue. Just so you know. Yeah. Thank you. Can't even spell it, man. You're trying to be funny or smart or whatever. Sort your shit out. Thank you. About what refuge? Babe, listen, get yourself into a women's refuge. Tell them everything. Thank you, Hayley, so much. How?
Is an Australian artist.
Where? Do you know, like... So I did start ringing round him when I was still in Kent, and I was ringing round him in Scotland and stuff like that because I just wanted to be completely, like, as far away from Kent as I could get. But because I've not been in a DV relationship, they really pissed me off, that comment, just come home. Because I tried to go there and I got halfway back and they all texted me and told me not to bother. Now I was willing for my confidence to be shot. It's too much. I shouldn't have started putting people onto that account, should I? Because it's just going to completely try and undo me like Donna did. What's Helen saying? Thank you for all the help. Can anyone else send any tiny tiny stuff? Can I complete my tiny tiny thing? Even though that's massive. Yeah, I'll send you a message, Helen. PM sent on, you have to please be yourself. Thank you. No, I really want to go. If I could get any sort of, like, respite from all of this, like, I'd have a couple of weeks off TikTok. Like, I hope that I could keep my subs. I'd probably come on, like, once a week or whatever and check in, like, don't unsubscribe, please. But I don't want to be here every single day, man. This is no good for my head. I need a break. I need to get a bit selfish again and stop thinking about that motherfucker and why he's faked this. No offence. I know that you've done it for good reasons and shit, but fucking hell, man. And I know that you're not allowed to just speak. I don't feel like it's your choice. I don't feel like you'd do that. I think that's why sort of, like, other people have, like, put posts as well. Don't leave. You don't want me to pass by. But I need to do my own shit. I can't like live in limbo. And I'm sorry, but like, I don't even know that you're alive. I've had no real confirmation, have I? Someone said that to me tonight. You've probably got loads of legends coming through your room and stuff, but you're just all distracted on this legend that 99% isn't here anymore. Kind of right, aren't they? What confirmation am I getting? What am I doing? Because if I keep stuck for too long, man, it's going to break me. I don't need faceless profiles speaking to me, thanks, apart from like people like Casey that are obviously supportive. You got a picture of a fucking Yorkshire pudding as your thing, get out, man. Get out. Oh. Smiling because I'm like, what would I have in return? Like southern scraps. Oh. I'll be alright. Hi Casey, sorry. It's really hard for me as well. Like that's what they need to all realise is like I can't be estranged for so long and then be expected to just slot back in. Like I kept forgiving for years and years and years and years. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Thank you, Helen. Be alright. I'll be alright. I'm sorry for being here and being sad at home. That just hurt me. That's just my family hurting me again. Because it's trying to like mug me off in front of everyone, do you know, like trying to say to everyone that I've been around since like October 2022 that you try to basically tell them that I'm bullshitting and I've got an option to be there with family. Being told that I can sneak in while Dad's away and that we'll have to just deal with him when I get there, that isn't an option. It's not. Thank you. I don't want to be that person. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, mate. Thank you, King. Thank you, everyone. I will be alright. Thank you, Amy. Legend. Hope you're alright, mate. Then that high badge scares me. It actually does. Are you alright? Thank you. It's not Oh, you legends. Thank you for putting up with me. I'm sorry for being a miserable shit. I promise you I'm gonna be alright. I actually am. I have to be alright. But guys, just... You're all not daft anyway, man. Thank you. You see it anyway yourself, man, don't you? My family have been fucking elusive this whole time. We'll support you. Still speak because I always want to have that connection, but It's not good for me, man. It's not good for my self-worth.
with Molly King. I love this girl.
I just wish that you could all back me to your boyfriends a little bit better.
It's her brand new track called Fired. So
Hi.
good. Shedding future bop.
I'm okay, Kayla.
And
Thank
she
you.
is just providing
Thank you for
banger
everything,
after
mate.
banger, giving me kind of Katy Perry vibes, bit of Pink as well. Just like proper power pop, and I am here for it.
If I can complete this though, that would be madness. But I don't expect the 20,000 one at all, man. That's big.
So let's hear
That's 2 Interstellars.
Russell. You might have heard his
But
live
that's still...
session that he did for us last week.
It's okay, mate.
If you want to hear that back, head over to BBC Sounds, just search Future Pop, you can hear it there.
I've spent a bit of today quite angry with you.
Paul Russell, and the track is called
I have.
Love. Radio 1's Future
Who is Little Legend?
BBC
I adore this girl.
True Love on Radio 1. You're listening to Future Pop with me, Molly King. Now, Future Pop is all about discovering brand new talent right at the very start.
It's so weird.
I love
Because when I first seen Little Legend and that, I honestly thought, like,
right from the very
my parents are aliens.
The artist joining
Especially
us
doing
today
all the, like, little
is
funky shit and that we
regular
could.
on Future
Hi.
She has one of the most dedicated
Adore that
and
girl.
passionate groups of fans that we have ever seen on the show.
I'm probably going to end up blocked out by all family and that now, but I shouldn't have to assert this shit in a live. Private conversations, man. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you for coming in. It's
That's how you know it's not for clout and stuff as well.
so
Like,
much
if it's
to
private.
Oh my goodness me. So you released your first single last summer.
Do you know what I mean?
We have been playing them at loads here at Radio 1. You know I'm a
The
massive
shit that
fan.
I would like, conversations like that, I would like to keep between me and my family, do you know, privately, not have here. So please don't bring the shit into these comments.
After all of this had happened.
Because it's private, man. Do you know, like, I don't want to push yous all away and I don't want to fucking isolate myself more, but I also don't want to be made to look like a bullshitter in front of everyone. Especially when these are the only people that actually support me. Like, my family have helped me in no way financially, even though they know that I'm homeless.
Obviously, I've grown up listening to so many like big female artists.
It's not.
And who I
Thank
felt
you.
I've really connected with, and it's just kind of a blessing to feel like people have connected with me in that way.
I don't like skips, so stand by that, man. I'm not going to say that I like everything you like. Are you fucking
Really
mad?
have connected with you. Whenever I
Are
play
you
the
mad?
show here,
That's not
this
me.
is absolutely the honest
Sorry.
truth. My texts go wild. Like properly. I haven't seen
Thank you,
anything
everyone.
like it.
Yeah, you mad?
Let's talk about your fan base because
I'm not
they
gonna
are
people
so
please you.
dedicated. Talk to
I'll
us
tell you
because
straight,
they've got
mate, you're a
15
prick.
different names, haven't they, your fan bases?
Oh yeah.
Man,
They just be making
extremely annoying.
I love them so much, but I've got this thing about strawberries. Like my hair used to be bright red.
If I do find out this has been completely your choice to stay away though, like, I just won't like you.
Sometimes. We've got Delulu
That'll
Girls,
change
that's
everything.
the first
This is not allowed to be your decision to stay away this long.
from Say Your Mind to now.
Because it's
I love all
damaging
the
me.
names. I'm just like, I'll just keep doing me. You guys can call yourself whatever you like. I love you regardless.
How do you think you've built
Oh, bless
up such a
you. No way,
connection with them?
Haley.
They feel like friends. Like I do a lot of like I go on live and sing.
Look
my songs
into
and
my
sing covers and
eyes.
stuff. That's how I started encountering them.
Him.
And I think a lot of that interaction can feel like a FaceTime almost. So I think we feel very close.
I'm not even allowed to talk
together.
about him anymore because I'm annoying other people.
Continue knowing them. It's just like a very nice, close relationship where they feel like they know what the songs are about.
Yeah, it does really feel like there's such a tight
One,
connection
two, three.
between you guys. And for anyone who's listening,
Come on. And then there was a day where I was like, maybe I should go over, but I did not. I would like to clarify, I did not. But yeah, it was just about my little self-sabotage moment where I was like,
Thank you,
I
you too.
could,
Take care, everyone.
but I find it very easy to go into a room.
I'm gonna go when it's at 111. I've got 4
Specifically,
minutes.
Let me drop some names, let me drop some receipts. This is who's...
And that's me out for the night.
I can tell you all about it. It's fun. So yeah,
if any of them knew the songs were about them, would that
Thank you,
worry you at
everyone.
all?
I think he does.
Yeah. Good, good.
It's fine.
Leslie, I have loved chatting with you. Would you mind introducing your song for us?
Of course. Hi, I'm Alessia Rose, and this is my brand new single, Break Me, on Radio 1's Future Pop.
Hi. Do you want a cuddle? Come on, my Bambi that loves me unconditionally. I love you. I love you. so much. She's my baby. Hi, I'm alright, how are you? Oh, that breath. I always get the deep throat breath. She does, I fucking love her so much. Don't you? All the cuddles, all the squeezes. You know that you're loved so much, don't you? Why do I always get that deep dog breath? Hi, King. Hi, King. How are you? My daddy don't have a pointy nose. Does he? It's cute. The dog just tried to tongue my mouth. Smack you. Come on, darling, do you want to go back to bed? You go back to bed, go on, you are knackered. I'm not having you in front of that light. She's exhausted. Chilling in bed. Come on then, tap the screen, Jesus. I'm live. Your queen is live. Tap the screen, stop getting distracted. Come on. Come on. I'm hungry, man. I want a bag of crisps. Someone put crisps in my car. Someone put some crisps in my car. I need to go and get them. Who put them there, Flair? Daddy? Was that you? Hi. Everywhere. Of course it was me. No way. I've always wondered because I thought I saw a ghost first time anyway. Testing the friendship, yeah. No, Kayla. I'm fucking going. You can't do that. Hi. Oh no, I love it. Can you come now, please? I do. I want to see the transition. Like magic. You can be whatever you want to be, as long as you believe it. But you can literally. Of course it was me. I bet they're my fucking favourite flavours and everything, aren't they? The attention. King 3 times in the mirror at 12. Done. What, and then you'll just appear? Do you know when I try and get in your head? You do, don't you? Do you let me? Inappropriate. Nowhere. It's a secret. You trusted me with a secret. Was that a test? Another one. A what? I actually know what you mean. Feels too wild and important. Did you tested me? I pass every time. Honestly, you dickhead. You pass every time. Good, obviously, you dickhead. Shit. Love it. You're right there. Is that why you always just leave? Okay, I'm going now. Before I tell you, I'm your legend. Yeah, I don't need to be broken. Yeah, thank you. Every time. Who are you? Can the real one please stand up? Okay. I am so confused, but I love it. It's you. You little shit. Right, anyway, shall I read a story? Do you want story time? Yeah. Come back. Always. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm alright. Don't worry about me. UFO attacks on Washington, D.C. and forever and ever and ever. Whoa, can I last forever too? Whoa. Can I? Can you do a spell on me? So many clues. Obviously. Who are you? Is it the person that I saw? Is that you? Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Location, Washington, D.C., USA. Date, July the 19th till the 27th. 1952. They started out as vague blips in the sky. There were no planes scheduled, so what were they? The sightings continued, strange lights moving in an unfeasible way. Over 2 weekends, reports came in from reliable sources, becoming the talk of the local community and the national press. This was not where most UFO sightings took place. This was not some remote desert. This was the capital. This was what some would call the invasion of Washington. Fucking hell. At a press conference in July 1947, President Harry Truman was asked by a news reporter about the possibility that UFOs existed. 2 days earlier, at the Roswell Army Airfield, a military press release had indicated that they had recovered some sort of flying disc. Mr. President, the reporter asked, have you seen any flying saucers? Only in the newspapers, came the reply from the president, to much laughter. I don't actually know. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. The nation's capital was not the usual remote site of Americans' many alien sightings. 5 years later, in July 1952, towards the end of his tenure, Truman was suffering badly in the approval ratings. I've got to talk quieter because of dead people. So much so that he had already decided not to run again for presidency. Truman had been at the White House to oversee the end of World War II. And despite post-war economic failures and a troubling start to the Cold War, he won a second term in 1948. But from there, strikes in the coal and steel industries, the Korean War running alongside the Cold War, with the Soviet Union, plus various internal scandals, meant he had decided not to run for a third term. Instead, that summer, the president who ordered the drop-in of the... I'm thinking about that, I need to delete that thing that I've just put up. President. Well, I'm not just being a fucking first lady, you can piss off, there is no second, or whoever. Queen. You've got to be king. Gotta be king. Innit? Guys, I might have to reset and just delete that thing, you know, because I don't like being bitchy about my family, but they just piss me off, man. Just leave me alone. He won a second term in 1948. But from there, strikes in the coal and steel industries, the Korean War running alongside the Cold War, King and Queen, with the Soviet Union, plus various internal scandals, meant he had decided not to run for a third term. Instead, that summer, the president who ordered the drop-in of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs on Japan in 1945 was asked to look up into the sky above his own city. Over 2 weekends, reports of strange lights were being made and the stories were making headlines. Well, to me that sounds like distraction thing. I do believe, but the timing. If the outgoing president didn't believe in UFOs, the public was certainly starting to. July the 19th. Just before midnight on July 19th, 1952, at Washington National Airport, an air traffic controller called Ed Nugent spotted something on his screen. 7 lights, indicating flight where no planes were scheduled to be. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kenny. He immediately called his boss, Harry Barnes. Here's a fleet of flying saucers for you, Nugent said. I've bent my book and that really annoys me actually. I've bent it on itself. High in the tower, another controller noticed another blip. Moving quickly across his screen, he looked up, out of the window, and there was a bright light. It hovered, as if waiting. Look at that bright light, the controller said to another colleague. If you believe in flying saucers, that could sure be one. The light took off at an incredible speed, moving faster than any flying craft they had ever witnessed, crossing the sky at impossible angles. "What the hell was that?" said Harry Barnes as he noticed that the lights were moving over the city. A pilot waiting to take off from the airport reported seeing another strange light. For a period of 14 minutes, while he was on the phone to Barnes, these fast white lights moved in the skies above him. I can't get that out of my head, man. My family's like, do I delete it? Do I not? Or do I stand by this mask? Barnes called the nearby Andrews Air Force Base, 10 miles, 16 kilometres away. There, they had seen nothing, but within 10 minutes they called Barnes back. They too had seen lights. Airman William Brady. Fuck off. Kadoosh. I'd love kadoosh. Only a little bit of a slap on your head. What is it? What's that? No, what's that? Doosh. There, I remember that. My brain is fired out. Airman William Brady had seen an object which appeared to be like an orange ball of fire. Yeah. I couldn't think of it. My brain's gone. Unlike anything I had ever seen, before elaborating that it took off at an unbelievable speed. Washington National Airport, where numerous unexplained lights appeared on air traffic control's radar. I'm saying already now. Aye. The lights had moved above the city, including over the White House, and with these reports at 3 a.m, 2 United States Air Force F-94 jets were scrambled from Newcastle Air Force Base in Delaware. What's Newcastle with like a gap in it? Same shatters. Absolutely done it. What day, what an emotional, stupid day. Can piss off. Don't like these days. I prefer the strong ones. I do. Believe it or not. I have more of them. I do. Where's my spoon? The eye on its own. Sammy and Kayla sound doing friendship handshakes through the phone. Hi. What are they? Today's the days when you're really strong. Thank you. I don't like being all emotional. My dad taught me a right one, but I can't do it on myself. I can't do it on myself, but it's so easy. Like that. Right there. And then with the thumb, and then it's to the fingers, and then it's douche, douche, douche. I don't think he did that, but I did it. I am. I still feel like I got stuff to do, but it's a little bit quiet here. I can't do that. Anyway. Flying over Washington, reports of the lights finished. They had gone, but when the jets returned to the base to refuel, the objects returned. They were last detected on radar at 5:30 a.m. Yeah, it's easy. Isn't it? Hi. I don't know if that's a real comment. I don't have a clue, do I? Help. Hi, Sean John. How are you? Help. Probably is. You're so funny. I think I got trolled out of them once again. Good evening. Thank you. No. The responsibility. The stress. Felt by the room. I'm trying to think of like what else I could say, but I can't think of it. Now you're modding for me. What are you gonna do? Hi. Within hours, the nation's newspapers were running the story. Headlines such as "Saucers swarm over couple" had the public enthralled. While the people read the news and asked the people, I refer to the people as the people as well, it's because I'm not fucking one of them. I already identify as someone else. I'm from another planet, me, I don't fit with these people. Sorry guys. I like some of you. I like quite a few here. I just don't identify as one of you. I don't. Please get me off this planet. Take me away. Definitely. Alien. Can you infect me? Can you infect me? Hi. I'm shaking. I need to like sort my life out in my head. Good evening. How are you? How are you? I'll keep looking for a second while I wait for you to reply, but I won't hold my breath because that could just be a one standalone comment. Back under a shadow, yeah. And then I'll collect you. For real. I'm scared they've sent you to another planet for real. How are you still connected on the internet? I just in from work. Good. And you answered me. Good. You've been earning all them pennies so you can spoil me. No, I'm joking. I am joking. I'm going back to being a bitch, aren't I, as a defence? I'm joking. It's banner as well. Look, just the room will start building now. I'm joking, man. I'm gonna get edited and put everywhere. I'm in Scotland, lovely, that's alright. The gifts are virtual. I'm joking still. Good, glad it's banner. Is that Daddy telling me? I'm joking, man. That's why I started calling myself the Joker. Because like normally I say something and then I've got to tell people I'm joking because they get real offended real quick. I actually got myself a job, but I need a permanent address. I feel like they're airing me. I'm gonna have to go to my car and find my fucking toothbrush maze. I love the cheeky Kayla gold. Because I'm a bit cheeky. I love Pamela. I've got to go and find a toothbrush in my fucking boot now. It was 8:15 p.m. when an air stewardess on a flight into Washington said I'd seen some lights moving above her plane. I love it too. Before that flight had landed, air traffic control at the airport and the nearby Andrews Air Base had reported some unknown objects on their radar. Hi, thank you, Letty. I've got a call. Some of them are only one coin. One of them's like 20,000 coins. Oops. I've got 396 out of everything there. I can't believe what time I need space on there. I think I'm too tired. My brain hurts. Had reported more unknown objects on their radar. Andrews USAF Master Sergeant Charles E. Cummins saw the lights. Later he said these lights did not have the characteristics of shooting stars. Thank you, Letty. He said, adding, they travelled faster than any shooting star I have ever seen. By 9:30 p.m, both radar centres were detecting multiple objects across the city. While the movement of some of the lights seemed slow, some began to shoot across the screens at inexplicable speeds of up to 7,000 miles per hour. 2 hours later, 2 more jet fighters from the Delaware base went up, hoping to engage with whatever vessels were flying over their capital. They chased the lights on radar, and Lieutenant William Patterson saw 4 white glows and tried to catch up with them. I tried to make contact with the bogies below 1,000 feet, 300 metres, he later said. I was at my maximum speed. I ceased chasing them because I saw no chance of overtaking them. Oh, go away. Hi, I am self-employed and I can do what the fuck I want. Just because you've got to work for some man because you never got any qualifications, don't hate on me for being able to be freelance. Soz. Get back to Betfred, or wherever it was. That's my main troll that's trolling me, guys. Do you know what's absolutely hilarious? I always said that my haters, and like, I'm sorry because I'm probably going to offend loads of people here, but I always said my haters hated me because they were probably stuck in some McDonald's or Burger King job or some just dead-end thing that just, they've got no, like, it doesn't excite them, they're not helping anyone, do you know, like, they're just replaceable. Sorry. That's where my main troll has come from. Both McDonald's and Burger King, and now in some, she actually works in a gambling shop. So she's going on about people like getting themselves into debt and stuff, do you know, and how sickening it is, people being exploited and that. And she works in a fucking betting shop. Like, what the fuck? You're encouraging people to gamble daily. Like, honestly, the projection levels are unreal. I will use my qualifications for whatever the fuck I want, mate, because that's the sort of legend that I am. I'm a queen. Sus that you're not. Love it. Innit? Honestly, I was fucking howling when I seen all that. Like, pausing in the Burger King top and that. Come on, man. Like, and that's already after she's dropped a few kids out. There's no wonder she hates her life. Innit? Sorry, just allow it for a minute, guys. Like, the victim has got to speak up for herself once every now and again. Oh, but this will be screen recorded and sent to absolutely every authority. But that just proves that you sit there screen recording me all the time, you fucking stalker. It's weird. I know. But just didn't stop. Just didn't stop. But then can terrorise people and leak their addresses and all that shit, and then goes crying about how their innocent family got leaked. I'm sorry, but anything that has been deposited from her is not innocent, because it's got her genes. They need saving, all of them, as I were. The saddest thing is that it absolutely lives for the slightest bit of reaction. Yeah, so I need to just never... Like, I can imagine how excited it gets her. She'll be waiting for me to jump on fucking Next. Wrong. Absolute wrong. I can't wait for him to seize your devices and see how many times you've actually fucking recorded me. And do you know what, pal? You can delete it all you want. Anything is retrievable. And we all know that you're on some sweaty minimum wage, so you can't afford to fucking get rid of shit. What are you going to do next? Absolutely F-U-C-K-E'd. Indeed. Indeed. Honestly, time is ticking. Stop stalking me and get yourself to bed so you can get up and get your kids ready for school. Or is that what the husband's for? Innit? Honestly. Free cheeseburgers. I'm really good, thank you. How are you, mate? TikTok music, man. Hi. I'm sorry. I was reading my book and I just like, what they've done to my life is a joke, but yeah, I'll stay positive. Thanks. I'm sorry for being like, thanks. Yeah, grab that way. Honestly. Letty, thank you for subscribing. Right. By 9:30 p.m, both radar centres were detecting multiple objects across the city. While the movement of some of the lights seemed slow, some began to shoot across the screens as inexplicable. I can't say it. Thank you so much, Letty, and everyone else. I can't say that word, it is such a hard sentence. Shoot across the screens at inexplicable speeds of up to 7,000 miles per hour. We did that bit before, didn't we? 2 hours later, 2 more jet fighters from the Delaware base went up, hoping to engage with whatever vessels were flying over the capital. They're brave. They chased the lights on radar, and Lieutenant William Patterson saw 4 white glows and tried to catch up with them. I tried to make contact. Hello, thank you so much, you're amazing. And I'm not even getting a screenshot though, I'm sorry. Thank you. I tried to make contact with the bogies below 1,000 feet, he later said. I was at my maximum speed. I ceased chasing them because I saw no chance of overtaking them. Trust it to be some twat called William that's gone up there, all at risk and that. Did you get abducted by aliens, really? Is that you? Is that where it started? Letty! Sorry. I'm only playing Believe. I'm playing Make Believe, man. I have no idea what's going on, do I? Does anyone even take me seriously? I don't think they do. Letty! They all know I'm crazy now anyway, don't they? Throughout the night, air traffic control, I love it. Air traffic control, other jet fighters and pilots in non-commercial and non-military aircraft all bore witness to seeing glowing lights moving all over the night sky. Thank you. As the sun came up, the sightings just stopped. The aftermath. Reports of another night of unexplained sightings were all over the newspapers. Saucer Outran Jets pilot reveals. Saucer Outran Jets pilot reveals. Exclaimed the Washington Post. Jets chase DC sky ghosts. Called ghosts. Screamed the New York Daily News. President Truman took notice and wanted to know what had been flying over the house in which he lived. Thank you so much, Bex. Thank you, Mayor. By the sea, sky ghost. I love the sea. I was already following one now. Yeah. I was like, did I even click on to follow them? USAF captain and supervisor to the Air Force's investigation. My voice is annoying me because I've got Air Force's investigation into UFO sightings. Edward J. Rupert was asked to look into and attempt to explain the incidents. What? No, I haven't found a place to live, no. Use it, man. Sorry, I didn't see you comment. I'm sure I'll get there. It's just a headache because while I'm where I am, I can't work my other shit. I need to get back to it. I need to be in my own space. That's how I can make, do you know, like it's going to end up getting run into the thing again. Because I just feel uncomfortable. Thank you, here we go again. Here we go again. I need my own space so I can get my independence back. Yeah, thank you for all your help, everyone. Boosh. Thank you. He took advice, but the number of sightings that followed that summer was so high. Even the outgoing president began to be concerned. A history of the CIA written in 1997 by historian Gerald Haynes refers to Truman's worries. Thank you so much, TikTok Music Man. It'll be alright. I feel like I need to delete that last thing, man. I don't like the fact I'm having a dig at the end. It's just so frustrating, do you know what I mean? But I don't like it. Like, I think I'm a bit harsh. I don't want to do that. Then you just leave me alone, though. Do you know, like, I'm not trying, like, make it look like bullshit. Do you know what I mean? What good's to come of that apart from me getting absolutely no help? Whoa, I got a treasure box with 100 coins in. Thank you, TikTok Music Man. Thank you, with 100 coins in. That's a big one. I don't like that word anymore. The big one. Oh, wow. Oh no, because it just reminded me of the big one. What they kept going on about. Free coins. Yeah, but would they have Bumpy as well? And I got a heart me, thank you. Thank you so much. Here we go again. I've got to get to the end of this bloody story, don't I? Such were the growing phenomena, the CIA reacted by forming a special study group within the Office of Scientific Intelligence and Office of Current Intelligence to review the situation. I just stumbled across. Everything happens for a reason. It's all like domino effect. Hi. Yeah, guys, if you get the coins, right, there's a minute left on that box. There's 100 coins. It does. Can everybody please make sure that they press the heart me after my name and then do the Neptune things off the goal? Is that too much? I think that stays there for a minute now, doesn't it? I should have done it like just at the time. That's the one that I need. That one. And the heartbeats. I'm having it. I'm having it. 3 coins. That one. And that one. Thank you. So much. Haynes wrote, There's 9 seconds left, guys. Quick. Click the box. It can't go to trolls. Don't let her. Don't let her. What's going to happen? Don't let them all be stolen. Has everybody clicked the treasure box? I feel nervous. Thank you, TikTok Music Man. And Lay. Boosh. How are you sending coins and tapping the screen at the same time? Hello. Thank you. And I got a heart, mate. Thank you, mate. Boosh. And the last sent me a heart, mate. Thank you. I got 6 coins. Sean's finally levelling up a bit. You caused some right controversy. Sean. People are always moaning about you. What does Sean do for you? Why don't you ask Sean for this? Thank you, Sean. You don't have to, that's the point though, innit? Innit? They weren't just remembering. I was like, that's what made me different anyway, innit? Because I talk to everyone, regardless of that shit. I only turn all the subs on. Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you? You said 500 net tunes. Thank you, TikTok Music Man. Pick up all the gifters. Thank you, Kate. It makes me happy when I see you like behaving like you behaved in the room. Kenny's levelled up as well. Thank you, everyone, guys. Because I really don't have to. Yeah. Marlils. Oh, yeah. You're an observer. And I'm your favourite ever. Ever. Hi. I'm Kayla. Do you want to have a secret handshake? Oh, thank you. Best mod on TikTok, me. Obviously. Thank you so much, Kenny. Thank you, Music Man. Thank you, everyone that actually put stuff down. Guys, all the love. Best mod. Oh no. Guys, will you all come back if I just delete that thing, right? Because I feel like I need to, because I feel like I've been a bitch. Have I been a bitch? I'm not actually a bitch. I don't have bitch. I just like to rise above it all. Do you want to just ignore it? Yeah, will you all come back? It has. Right, come back, guys. Because I just don't want to leave that to go like viral because it's just back. Just the fact you managed to like fall out with me like that but then ignore me and you still put up with all the shit that I said. I'm so sorry. I must have nearly put you off me. I must have. How long did it take for forgiveness, or was it always there? You kind of twisted, so I think you might have kind of liked it when I switched on you. You did, you fucked up. Being like, you fucked up. I fucked up, really. I like it when I can feel you. He took advice, but the number of sightings that followed that summer was so high. Even the outgoing president began to be concerned. A history of the CIA written in 1997 by historian Gerald Haynes refers to Truman's worries. Such were the growing phenomena, the CIA reacted by forming a special study group within the Office of Scientific Intelligence and Office of Current Intelligence to review the situation. Haynes wrote, "My brain's going so, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Alice." Is it a rose challenge thing? Edward Torse reported for the group that most UFO sightings could be easily explained. Nonetheless, he recommended that the agency continued monitoring the problem. You could just go and absorb it. Can you? Can you? I want to do that. What, so you could do that to it? You fucking shit. Thanks. It's alright. Have you got copies of all the books that I got? Am I going to see them all one day? I bought the book for you. It's the Applied Science one. I love it. Is it? It's quite cute. I'm your legend and you're mine. I'm sat like a gadget now though. Is he still like one leg? I'm sat there like I'm actually sat like a monkey or something. It's comfy. I know. Oh, you better show up in real world. In this one. Back to this dimension now, you know. The Skeptics. On July 29th, with no more sightings over Washington itself, the Air Force called a press conference. It was the best attended Pentagon press conference since World War II. In it, Air Force Major Generals John Sanford and Roger Ramsey stated that the visual sightings could be put down to meteors or shooting stars, and that the radar's findings could easily be explained by temperature inversion. Hi, Hunter, get her off, please. Still. I've lost my space now. I can't read. I can't do it anymore. And that the radar's findings could easily be explained by temperature inversion, a meteorological phenomenon that develops when cool air is trapped on the ground under a layer of warm air, which was present over the city on both nights. Captain Ruppel also mentioned a recent similar incident in Japan in 1950, which had been put down to a flock of ducks, but in a book that he wrote 8 years later, called The Report on Unidentified Flying Objects, Ruppel stated that the air traffic controllers disagreed with the Air Force's suggestions. Here we go again, thank you. In 2002, one of them, Howard Coughlin, spoke to the Washington Post about what he had seen 50 years before. "I saw it on the screen and out the window," he said. "It was a whitish-blue object, not a light, a solid form, a saucer-shaped object." Thank you, here we go again. Case notes, the OSI and the OCI, the Office of Scientific Intelligence and the Office of Current Intelligence were set up in 1952 by the CIA as study groups to look further into what was becoming a common phenomenon. While both groups studied the best sightings, they concluded that the USAF should spend less time analysing possible UFOs and far more time arguing against them. To the OSI and the OCI, the fear was not impossible. They spelled impossible wrong. They wrote it impossible. Is that how Americans do it? The fear was not impossible. Alien invasions on Earth, but enemy nations flooding the USA with false reports of UFOs, creating mass panic and possibly paving the way for a surprise attack. Mass panic. That's basically like you've been mass panic created using me, haven't they? Haven't they? It's madness. Darlings. I can't read last year because my eyes are fucking hurting. Sorry. Me pardoning myself for swearing, Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a good girl now. I actually want to be a good girl. Part of the TikTok thing, innit? Again. That kind of makes me feel like here. This is a test. I nearly failed, didn't I? Were you very disappointed? Were you like my special tutor or something? Did you assign yourself? I can see that. You're the greatest. It's not her fault. Or did I just figure it all out? I was already onto this yesterday anyway, wasn't I? It makes sense. As soon as I started reading the real facts that are finally getting put out to the humans. About the robots and stuff. Like, robots, aliens, isn't it? We're going to say that aliens are robots because it's easier for people to comprehend the people that believe that the world revolves around us. Special missions all around the world. I love it. That's why you're all busy all the time. You actually genuinely, like, at first, like, tried to pie me off though, didn't you? Didn't you? I'm sorry if I made you believe I can't. Because you're busy saving the world, like Superman. Well, I'm sorry, Daddy, but you're going to have to just make fucking some time, aren't you? Aren't you? You can make some. Who's the daddy? You're not a minion. That was a test as well. What was? Saying the special missions all around the world. What, that was a test as well, trying to pie me off? Was that a test for yourself? Seeing whether you could do it? You can't leave me. You're amazing. You're a legend. I can't believe what you've done. You're a lunatic. Aren't you? Lol. You're mad. So many clues and stuff. I'll just take everything that you just tell me though, don't I? Am I the most fun? I am just so gullible. There's nobody else besides me. There better be no one beside you. I love it. I don't care if they're an alien or not. I don't care. I can move. Move. Shift. Daddy, tell him. Please. I'm sorry. I nearly went, please. But I don't actually know what it is, so I'm sorry. I don't like it because I like being a defiant little shit, not like in a bad way, but you know, like just being my own independent stubbornness. And like I feel like I'm a complete fucking meltdown. Rent free. Yeah, it's like you again. By the way, who saved me today? Oi. Was it? You're an absolute fucking nightmare though, because you could literally just trick me anywhere. I think it is you that I always manage to speak to for ages, so easily. Always known you. Always saves you. For ages, mate. Thank you. You're a shitbag. Always here. But why so elusive? I don't actually believe that anyone could stop you from coming back. So please, can you just come back now? Please. Shitbag. You do what you want when you want, because you can. Well, hello. I'm Kayla. And I'm getting tired now. Please, come back. It's time that they know that I'm not all crazy, man. Oh my god, it'll be amazing. Because this is madness. But when you do, then everyone's going to know about it, right? Innit? So does that mean that the council will have to fucking like worship my feet? Kiss them? Tell them they're sorry? Tell them they should just sort me out my own shit. Because if I was right about that, I'm right about everything else, right? Innit? You wouldn't tell me you saved me from the fucking danger that I was in. Tell her. I need help. Right, I'm not talking till you get me over 10k now. Do you know what? You don't even get any fucking milk in here. I should have swiped the milk from the last place. I didn't use it. There was 4 little things and I thought, shall I? You know, and I thought, no, there's going to be milk where I'm going, you fucking idiot. It's not worth it. Opening, and there's no milk here. There is some. I think it's a multi-use in a fridge. And it's like, got like film over it, but I don't know when it's been opened, so it's not the same. I'd rather view it as tea, you know, like in the little fresh. I need to start face wiping and getting ready for bed, man. I wasn't meant to do other shit. I've actually had quite a good night here tonight, though, so thank you. I can't do the other shit. It's too quiet. This is like a sort of like, just go to sleep. Please. everywhere. You can't be everywhere, Lord. You split yourself up into like 10, 20, lots of million different people or more. Thank you. Yeah, I want to go to another planet, mate. Can I just go live there for a while? You can just come see me, it's fine. I'd be quite happy in my own little world, mate. I actually would. You know, you can just leave me there, it's fine. Daddy, please send me away. I'm done. I'm not done. I'm just exhausted. Thank you, here we go again. Hi. Bobby. Thank you. My eyes are different sizes. How long have you been around? Bed soon, thank you. How long have you been around? I said you could be 500 years old, I don't care. Do you just get to pick any form? You've got to bring Winchester back. You do. I'm never going to believe, and like I feel really bad. I mean, he's still alive and not done that to himself. I'm going to live forever. Me too. That's so exciting. I think we should start our own. Can we go and occupy a planet, please, and just pick some like decent people? You will have to pick them though, because I'm a really bad judge of character. I probably only like you. I'm sorry. No, but in all the different forms and that, I bet you 1,000,000% that I speak to him was. Just be fucking careful, yeah? Don't go dying on me. Let's go tomorrow. Will you pick me up? Do you know where I am? Do you always know where I am? You're surprised. Do you always know where I am? Little shit. How are you? You are you again. Emma forever. How are you? Thank you. We made the 10k. Well done, everybody. 20k next. Go. Hi. How are you? Hi, doll. I'm me again. I love that. Do you know what's class about you? You're very honest. You're very honest, and you might be, but you can change. Anyone can change. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all fucking do shit and get drawn into shit. Change is big. In it. Showing the rest of them how, do you know, like, do you know what I mean? There's been someone else as well that I'd like, it was a trolling thing in the name, and I was like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Do you know, I'm like, you know, I can be a right funny little cow sometimes if I get paranoid. But she keeps coming and she's really nice and she's really supportive, do you know, I'm like, she's just a normal girl that just fell into like a bad habit or whatever. Like I have with the smoking. And whatever. Like, I need to get out of like the little. Like, I can't though, because that's just me. I was going to say I need to get out of like the little sassy comebacks and shit like that. I'm still here. Thank you. Yeah. Probably been around here longer anyway. They just tried to steal you because you were nice and in the comments, and you probably showed as being like a regular person on here. Do you know, like, yeah. I hate so much. They tried to steal Emma, but she's back. She's never left. Have you? You're like, what you did when I got arrested as well, that meant a lot. That was like a bit of hope when I was feeling really hopeless, with a big lump on my head. Yo, I think I got my forehead back. I never left. No, I've got a tiny, it's still there, a tiny bit, but it's like, I've got to rub it under that finger now. I can't feel it on that one, isn't it? I never left. Good. Right, I'm going to go for a quick fag and then I'm going to go to bed first because I've got to go to sleep before I get kicked out. I've got to find my toothbrush though. Can you like do your thingy and like, I need one. I need a few. I'm getting a bit hopeless, but I'm not fully all the time. I'm on it. Thank you. I feel like it's you in it. You're everywhere, aren't you? Why can't you come as you? I'm off, Babs. Check your inbox after and I'll chat soon. Good night, God bless. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't wait to see the you. I fancy you. Thanks. Hi, I'm Kayla and I've got OnlyFriends. You can subscribe there. Yep. It's you. Yep. Yep. All started with a yep. He's straight to the point. Trying the rest of the cute pal on TikTok. I love it. My little sick. Come on then, gorgeous. Do you want to stay in for a wee? Do you want to come? I'll leave you here, darling. I love her so much. She's mom. Shh. You make me happier. Because I feel like it's extra bangs and that. Daddy, I want to go home. Please. Home is where the heart is. I thought I seen something. Here. I thought I seen something move. It wasn't really scary though, you know. But I still don't like it. Don't push me off, please. It's slipping. What, outside? What colour do you want? So you can only have pink or purple. Take off the front. Don't tease me. Yeah, I want the blue one. Got pink or purple. Pink. I love it. Too sad. Nobody else getting all that. I give up. Too much shit to go through. Too many bags. I need to get them warm so I can empty them out. Manual labour with the toothbrush. Thank you. I'm gonna be back blonde, but I'm probably gonna miss the appointment. My skin feels dirty. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bear with you there, right? Hi, you. Hi, thank you. Mr. Positive. Who are you? We're bringing sexy back. It was so funny in that. Oh, thank you, Mr. Positive. You mad bastard. Thank you. It was so funny in my meeting with TikTok. Because when they were reviewing everyone's profiles, they were like, looked at a few of my things and she was like, oh, you do a bit of this, a bit of that, you want a bit of dance. Oh, maybe not. I thought, you cheeky bitch, talk about being honest, but I like her, at least she's honest. Because she obviously thought that I didn't mind doing a bit, and then she looked at it and thought, well, like dancing. It was something like that. It wasn't, oh, maybe not, but it was like dancing. No, no. I thought, you cheeky shit. It's not that bad. Maybe it is. Thank you, Mr. Positive. Yeah, maybe not. Honestly, it might have been that she said. But I like her. She's honest. It made me laugh. It made me also think about like what I do. Oh no, Trinity, don't mind doing a bit of miming, a bit of this, a bit of dancing. Oh no, or something. Maybe not. I'm sure it's maybe not. Or not so much, or something like that. She's American. So with her, she's saying her language. Do you like her slang or whatever? Taking my cheesy fucking socks off, man. This is a piss take. I don't have cheesy feet. I'm neglected. I'm joking. It's like you as well. Whoever it is enjoys the bots a lot. I do feel a bit of special treatment. Is it? Who? Oh, he was like you as well. Hi. Yeah. I fucking love it. You're mine. I claim you. Forever. Stop. Sorry. I want light, but I don't want to ruin my sleep. Right, Bums. You're right, gorgeous. Don't look all startled. Come here. Tell me a story again. Thank you so much, Mr. Positive. Who are you? Who are you? Thank you, Mr. Positive, for your big thingy. For your big thingy. He's been around a while. It's the first time I spoke to him. Like I've always known you. After I first spoke, when I first wanted to leave Ken. Always, I wanted to. I don't know why I said that to you, didn't I? Back, thank you. So much. Always here. I did. Said, why did I want to go there?
Oi. Come and give me a cuddle now. Please. I said you better come and give me a cuddle now. You geek. Can you vlog? Because this bed's really small. You got a sliver. You know what? Oh God, man. The stress. Oh, Daddy, you've broken me. What's the matter, darling? Of course I do, you know everything. Everywhere. Bambi. I'm really, really happy when I know you're here. Alright, darling, I'll stop touching you, I'm sorry. Go on then, Bambi. Don't leave. Don't leave me. My Bambi. Oh, baby. My dog is the cutest. Have I seen your dog now? As if Mr. Buzzard just came in and jumped by. I've actually smashed up like a dinosaur thingy and I almost off. Hi, Anna. Who are you? I liked having you here for support. What you actually did. I don't know if you're a bad person. I got tricked out on the mods again. Bambi, what's up, baby? Alright, darling. That's even worse, darling, isn't it? Can you just see me in the dark? I think you've got X-ray vision. Oh.